Nagbabalik ang PTV Sports at ngayon makakausap natin live si Hadley Mariano, ang founder ng Sharks Billiards Association. Sir Hadley, good morning and welcome to PTV Sports.
Umaga, Sir Hadley. Sobrang suking-suki sa atin si Sir Hadley. Welcome back.
Yes, at syempre, no, alam naman natin, yung mga teammates natin din, excited na excited sa lahat ng events na hinahain nito ni Sir Hadley at ng Sharks Billiards.
At speaking of events, magkakaroon sila ng bagong event, opening event dito sa ating SBA Philippine Open 2025. Can you tell us more about this, Sir Hadley?
The Philippine Open, it will start in April, no? April. It is a tinatawag naming scouting tournament. Kasi when it comes to billiards, hindi siya katulad ng basketball and other sports sa Philippines na established na pag may mga team owners, nag-scout sila sa mga collegiate games, sa mga liga sa Philippines, sa iba-ibang liga. Sa billiards, wala. So, this will serve as a scouting tournament for players who want to join SBA or kung gusto nila mapansin sila ng team owners for the upcoming SBA second season.
Ayan, tamang-tama, no? So, yung mga teammates natin, no, baka interesado sila, partner, no? Baka merong mga naglalaro rin, na gusto sumali. So, Sir Hadley, tatanong lang namin, sino po kaya yung pwedeng sumali, ano yung mga requirements and eligibility?
Again, billiards is not an established sport katulad na ibang sports. So, we are opening it up for everyone. Kumbaga, kahit sino pwedeng makasali. Kaya siya Philippine Open para, kumbaga yung word na open, talagang kahit sino pwede sumali.
So kahit yung age restriction, wala?
Wala tayong age restriction.
Nice.
So even juniors can join?
Even juniors can join. Tapos, wala rin limit dun sa number of players na pwedeng sumali.
So paano yun? All the team owners will be there to scout yung mga sasali?
Not necessarily yung team owners, pero of course they have yung mga scouts nila, coaches nila. Sila yung nanonood dun sa laro. So definitely they will be there.
So kung kunyari po na meron nga gusto sumali, ano po yung process natin ng application?
We will announce, actually today kami mag-a-announce. They can inquire sa Facebook page namin and then they can send their entry fee. The entry fee is around 3,000.
Pero worth it naman, no, partner. Pagka ikaw nakapasok,
Lalo na
no?
makapasok ka sa first recognized professional billiards organization. So ano ba yung mission or yung layunin nito?
For the tournament, yun nga, it is to, para makasali yung mga players, meron silang masalihang tournament na ma-showcase nila yung skills nila. Kasi again, wala nga silang, hindi sila makakapag-showcase basta-basta. Walang ligang masasalihan, hindi basta-basta tournament. So, it is a way for them to, mapansin sila. So, if ever hindi sila makuha sa SBA, kahit papaano, makikita pa rin sila ng iba at magkaroon sila ng ibang opportunity. Malay mo, may kumuha sa kanilang sponsors or managers at mapadala sila abroad.
Hadley, alam natin, yung Pilipinas, hotbed ng talent for billiards. Hindi na natin itatanong yung tinaguri ang GOAT ng sport na to, galing sa atin.
Yes, of course, yes.
Pero naniniwala ka ba na through this scouting and itong tournament mo na open para sa lahat ng mga Pilipino, may chance na mahanap natin siguro yung Diamond
Bata. Parang
kung hindi
the
naman,
next step.
mahirap yun di ba? Pero,
mahirap.
Pero kung sakali, baka hindi naman yung papalit sa kanya, pero someone na kayang umabot din sa similar
kumbaga sa basketball, nagkaroon ng Michael Jordan, tapos Kobe.
Siguro
ganun. Parang ganun. Sana makahanap tayo. Kasi ang daming talents, ang daming magagaling sa Pilipinas. Actually, dito sa Pilipinas, ang pinakamaraming pool of talents na undiscovered. So sana, kahit papaano, makakahanap tayo ng mga bagong muka, mga batang players.
And I believe, partner, that billiards is a very popular sport here in our country. Bawat sulok ng barangay may nagbe-billiards. And of course, besides Efren Bata Reyes, we're very, in the international scene. Nandiyan sila, Rubilin Amit, we just featured kanina, Cheska Centeno, and a lot more.
Speaking of Rubilin Amit, gusto kong mahingi yung opinion ni Hadley, no? Dahil back-to-back wins yung nagawa niya dito sa Las Vegas. May 2 competitions na sinalihan. What can you say about the career?
Si Amit has been a very good player talaga. At we've produced not just good male players sa billiards, pero female players as well. I'm not surprised na nagawa niya yun kasi talagang ever since magaling talaga si Rubilin. At I think nag-i-improve pa siya. And she's gonna win more championships in the future.
Hadley, ano ba yung pagkakaiba nitong Philippine Open niyo from other billiard competitions?
Siguro kasi, number one, it's held in Philippines. No? Compared to other tournaments abroad, I think the pool of talents here mas kumbaga sa ibang bansa may mga magagaling na players. Pwedeng 2, 3. Dito sa atin, yung level ng players, maraming magagaling talaga. Kumbaga, siguro you can say na it will be a very difficult tournament compared to tournaments abroad. Kasi nga, ang daming magagaling. So if ever we get 300 players, definitely yung 300 players na yun, magagaling lahat yun. At yung skill level nila, halos pantay-pantay. So yun yung difference niya with other tournaments abroad.
Hadley, na-mention mo yung maraming talent talaga dito sa Pilipinas and especially yung sasali siguro sa liga nyo. Naasahan siguro natin, partner, marami ring sasali doon dahil nga sa talent pool ng Pilipinas. Pero based on your experience, ano ba yung mga katangian, yung mga qualities na usually nakikita sa isang pool player na namamayagpag?
Siguro, steady hands. Yan, steady. Kailangan, siyempre, hindi gumagalaw kamay mo. Second is yung pool IQ mo. Siyempre, billiards is a mind game. Kasi pag nasa mesa ka, ikaw lang mag-isa naglalaro. Hindi katulad sa basketball, binabangga ka ng kalaban mo. And lastly, siguro, ang pinaka-importante is yung heart. Yung puso ng player. So, hindi yun natitrain. Yun ang unang tinitingnan ko. Yung tibay ng dibdib ng player.
I think, partner, that's very important yung puso. I think for every sport, talaga pag nananaig yung puso mo, nothing beats that. Walang skill, walang technical know-how, so nakakabit ng determination at puso.
Yung tinatawag na intangibles na part.
Yes. Hadley, I have a question. No? Since it's open to all age group, may mga categories to?
Wala.
Wala. So anybody can...
As long as you're good.
Seriously?
Pagalingan talaga siya.
Okay. So, ang junior players can actually compete
Also join.
with a senior.
Yeah.
So nananawagan tayo sa lahat ng mga estudyanteng nakatambay sa bilyara. Para hindi kayo
Sana
pagalitan
na.
ng mga mama nyo.
Sumali na kayo.
Make clear tayong voice daw.
Pero ito nakakatuwa nga na open siya for
everyone.
For everyone.
Kasi ayaw ko rin kasi talaga lagyan ng restraints, kumbaga. Kasi nga, billiards has been struggling. So kung lalagyan ko ng maraming requirements, maraming limitations for the players, kawawa naman. So I want to give everyone a chance.
And I believe itong billiards kasi, Hadley, isa siyang sport na age really doesn't factor in quite much other than...
Nagpa-factor in pa rin siya. Kasi syempre, lumalabo mata mo. Tsaka, yung stroke mo pa, nagbe-break ka, syempre naaano pa rin yung...
That's true,
nabubugbog pa rin. Kasi you train eh. These players train for 8 hours a day.
So with that in mind, sa palagay mo, mas impressive talaga na Efren Bataries has done it for so long.
Oo, definitely.
At high level.
Magaling talaga si Efren. Hands down, wala. No question about it. Ano lang siguro, compared to other more physical sports, siguro yung life ng isang player, mas mahaba sa billiards. Siguro kung sa basketball, 35, 40, medyo ano na. Sa billiards, siguro pwede mag-stretch to 50 hanggang 60 siguro. Kaya pa.
And I think, partner, na nothing beats experience as well.
of
Especially
course.
pag nakikita nila yung ng board, billiards board, nakikita nila kung paano yung galaw nila, di ba? It's also like similar with chess.
Kasi
I feel
plan your
like.
next move.
Oo.
Eh.
Tsaka syempre partner, dun nga pumapasok yung sinasabi ni Hadley na puso kasi tulad nga ng comparison na ginawa natin kanina sa basketball, kapag medyo nasisira yung laro mo, pwede mong ipasa sa teammates mo.
Dito
pwede
wala
kang ilabas. Dito wala, ikaw lang.
Pero dun sa league namin, since ginawa naming team sport yung bilyar, yun, medyo maipapasa mo sa kakampi mo.
Pero limited pa rin. Kasi
Limited pa rin kasi on the table, ikaw pa rin na nandun. So kung ikaw yung naglalaro, wala kang choice. Kailangan mong tirahin yung bola.
It's both individual and team. Kumbaga, collective kasi yung
Collective.
points eh. So, for you, Hadley, ano ba yung tamang mindset of a billiard player in preparation for each game?
Ako, I think, siguro it's the same with any athlete. You know, before the game, you have to be focused. Tapos, of course, you practice even before. So, example, sa basketball, si Steph Curry, nagpa-practice siya 1,000 shots. Pero sa laro pag naglalaro na siya in-game, he doesn't take 1,000 shots. Pero you have to practice more than what you need to do. So it's the same with billiards. They practice for 8 hours a day, pero ang isang laro, 1 hour lang naman. So yun ang importante. If you want to be better, you have to be willing to go the extra mile. So I think yun yung advice ko for players who really want to become better.
I think, ang kakaiba rin kasi sa Sharks Billiard, maingay yung atmosphere.
maingay.
So talagang natetest dito yung mental focus mo.
Saka yung
during the game.
mas nakakakaba siya.
Oo.
Di ba? Kasi naglalaro ka quiet, mas madali makapag-focus. Eto, tumitira ka, sinisigawan ka ng mga crowd.
And of course, syempre, hindi natin maiiwasan yung mga bashers from the opposing team.
Siyempre, kasi nakaupo na lang sila, they're just watching you play. What else can they do? Kaya talagang siya-shark ka nila.
And do you believe na dahil nga sa unique environment na nagawa niya dito sa Sharks Billiards, yun mismo, yung trash talk, yung mind games, parte na rin siya ng laro eh.
Parte
diba?
na siya ng laro. Parte na siya ng laro. Tsaka actually, if you look at, pag naglaro ka sa bilyaran outside, di ba, mga barkada, nagtatrash talk sila eh, di ba, nang-aasaran. So, bakit hindi pwede gawin sa pro game? Di ba? It adds difficulty do sa laro.
Can you talk about to us about creating that environment exactly? Kasi nga, para sa mga hindi nakakaalam, o para sa mga nakakaalam o sumusubaybay sa Sharks Billiards, alam na nila na ganun talaga yung environment ng liga na to. Pero sa mga hindi nakakaalam, yun nga, kakaiba tong Sharks Billiards dahil merong ganung factor, may ganung element. So, can you talk to us about the decision to implement that kind of culture?
Basically, I have player ako before when I was younger. So I used to watch games a lot. And I have to be honest, no, very boring siya. It's very, very boring. Manonood ka, uubo ka ng konti, yung referee, papagalitan ka. So, tapos yung player, kunyari, sumablay, nag-react siya ng konti, nainis siya ng konti, nagagalit yung referee. Parang. So, I think I compared it with other sports. Like, of course, top sports sa buong mundo, football, basketball. And if you look at the crowd or the audience engagement, grabe. Di ba? Nagsisigawan yung crowd, nag-aaway pa nga minsan. With billiards, pag pinanood mo yung laro, tahimik yung crowd. Parang we're suppressing yung emotions ng mga tao, which is, I think, sport is entertainment.
Tama.
So, if you're watching it and if you feel bored, then it's not entertaining, di ba? So I think yung by allowing sharking or yung audience engagement, it becomes more interesting. You know, the players can show their emotions, the crowd can show their emotions. Sumablay, sumigaw siya, di ba? So I think by doing this, billiards will slowly become a mainstream sport.
Gusto ko yun, no, partner, kasi alam naman natin, kanina pa natin binibring up yung ibang sports, di ba? Like, sige, sabihin na natin
naghihintay nga ako sa likod, naririnig ko yung puro basketball, nasan yung billiards?
May billiard!
Pero yun nga,
Yung kay Amit.
alam natin, yung reklamo ng karamihan ng mga fans, hindi lang sa billiards, sa basketball, malambot daw yung mga players ng kasalukuyang generation. Pati yung mga calls. Kumbaga, konting kibot lang, technical agad. So, gusto ko yung environment actually na ginagawa ng Sharks Billiards.
Kabaligtaran.
Oo. It's a refreshing take on
Exactly.
sports, partner.
Pero eto, bago tayo magpaalam. From the inception of the Sharks Billiards up until now, ano yung mga takeaways mo? Or evolution ng SBA?
Siguro, from the start, marami rin nagbago. We started with yung bawal mag-ingay, pagtitira na. Pero eventually, we adjusted the rules. I think with any sport, gano'n naman. If you watch basketball, ng mga unang, siguro, 50s, 60s, iba ang itsura nun compared sa naglalaro ngayon. I think with Sharks, ganun din. Nagbabago siya. So definitely, for those who watched Season 1, when you watch Season 2, may makikita kayong changes. And hindi ko na lang di-discuss lahat ngayon.
So may changes.
Yes, may changes. May aabangan ng ating
May aabangan
teammates.
ng mga nanonood.
Pero sa puntong ito, Hadley, ito na yung pagkakataon mo siguro na ano yan yung ating mga teammates para manood ng mga upcoming tournaments ng Sharks Billiards. And kung may message ka lang in general, now's the time to say it.
Siguro para sa mga, yun nga, gusto sumali sa SBA or mapansin ng team owners para mapasok sa draft, definitely sumali kayo sa Philippine Open namin. Stay tuned sa Sharks page, sa Facebook page namin kasi we're gonna announce how you will be able to join within the day. And para naman sa mga fans dyan, sa mga billiard fans, subukan nyo itong bagong produkto namin, itong SBA. Pwede kayo manood sa arena ng live. Mas maganda manood ng live kasi para ma-feel nyo yung engagement tsaka maramdaman nyo yung emotions ng players sa Sharks Arena namin. It is in Tomas Morato. So, plus free entrance siya. So, anyone can come in.
On that note, maraming salamat,
Maraming salamat.
Hadley. It's an
Thank you,
honor
thank
na
you.
nakasama namin ikaw this
Thank you rin.
morning.
Thank you.
Buti hindi kayo nagsasawa sa akin.
Of course! And more to come.